Well, hello, you faithful few. Welcome to day 17 of Adventurecation 4. I think last I left you was day 15 on the beach. But we're up here at the north end of the island, which is a little bit different. Most notably, there's no bathrooms. So you're kind of limited on how long you can stay out here by the size of your bladder. So, kind of keeping with the theme here, I've not done a lot of filming, certainly over the last 2 days. Yesterday it rained and rained and rained some more, and kind of the vestiges of it is still with us here today, but it seems like it's starting to clear out just a little bit. We are 2 hours away from low tide, so we came out today to just do some more shell hunting and exploring and talking to you faithful few. Just checking out this private pier here down to the beach, and I'm a little curious how this works structurally speaking. It does not go to the ground, and that's where this raker comes up and is supported right here. This beam supported right here, and yeah, those posts are just kind of hanging out a good foot away from the sand. I don't know anything about beach construction. So apparently high tide comes all the way up to the bank here. And here I am for scale. It's probably about 9 feet, 10 feet or so. Although it is overcasty, obviously, it is super warm, probably in the mid-60s. So for December 27th, that's not too bad. Just testing the range of the AI tracker on the Hoem iSteady M6. I'm on 10 times zoom right now. It's supposed to be tracking me, but it lost me. All right, so moved it in about 10 feet. I'm still presenting my face to the camera, and I think it's following me. Kind of hard to tell. I'm a good, I don't know, 30 feet away from it. Although if I turn my face around, I'll probably lose it. So anyway, if I didn't mention, this is the last full day that we're here at Pawley's Island. So of course we had to get some beach time, probably get some hot tub time, and any other last minute fun things that we want to do. Today's the day. Well, about 95 people just showed up to the beach. Might be a slight exaggeration. I think I screwed up that last take there with the tracking because I had the gimbal on pan follow and not pan tilt follow, so it couldn't tilt up to get to my face. Noob. There's Rugga Mountain Mama and Rugga Mountain Mister looking for starfish. Well, apparently now it's time to throw the football. All right, you faithful few, let's see if I can make this throw. I think we're looking at maybe only like 25 yards or so. See if Mister can catch it. Woo! The only problem is, I don't think he can get it back over here. Not quite at low tide yet. This is starting to clear out here in this area. Of course, Mr. still can't throw across that, but he should be able to walk through it. Got some surfers over yonder, or maybe some boogie boarders, I'm not sure. And everybody's out just searching for treasures, trying to see if there's anything that the ocean will bequeath to them. I have no idea where Rugga Mountain Sis or Rugga Mountain Aunt are at. Oh, I think I found them. any of you faithful few wish that you were more creative than you are? I think it's one thing to know that you're not creative and just do what you can do. It's another thing to wish you were creative and always kind of figure that there's something better you can do. I don't even think that came out right. Like, I can't even be creative with my explanations. You ever wanted to tell a story when there isn't really a story to tell? I think I get a little bit more like that when I'm writing Mister's book, because I gotta be creative and I gotta make up pretty much everything in there that happens. So trying to be original and unique is, the challenge. There's a reason why writing in movies and TV shows these days is kind of lacking. I had to leave the Rugged Mountain Gang because I could see from all the way over there that our chair was upended. And actually left my wallet in it if I wasn't smart. So I think a large component of creativity is being willing to put in the work. I was trying to get a hyperlapse of the clouds moving out to sea, along with a pan, like an automatic pan of the camera, and I kept getting people walking into the shot, which, it's a busy beach at the moment, that's going to happen. So in order to get that shot, I'm going to walk all the way around out to the sandbar to actually get the shot that I want to get. So once I get it, I'll put it in right here. Hope you faithful few appreciate that there's no people in it. So that's where I was. That's the little river there. So I came over to the sandbar to set up on the point out here and get the shot I want. I really liked that shot, but the wind was blowing the gimbal so much it was shaking back and forth a lot. Ugh. Sun has finally established its dominant presence. It's still pretty cloudy though. Well, you faithful few, it wouldn't be an adventurecation without a shot in the hot tub.
Wow.
But I just realized after downloading the footage from the beach today that I completely screwed up the audio. I dropped my keys into the same pocket that the DJI transmitter thingy was in, and the lavalier was plugged into it, and it like completely like screwed it up. Here, this is what it sounded like. So this is our last night here, and we're gonna have to get up super early and get on the road because we got anywhere from 12 to 15 hours to get back home.
15?
That's how long it took us to get down here because we stopped at Buc-ee's twice.
Well, that was my
and then
fault.
Stopped at 2 other places for going to the bathroom and gas. Yeah, the SUV doesn't quite have the same range as the truck, and so we have to stop more often for gas.
Will we get up in the dark?
Yes, we'll be up in the dark. We'll be leaving right around sunrise.
Aww, because then it's not good for my movies. Too bad.
Because if it's not dark, it glares really bad, and I get to look at my face during the movie. And it's annoying.
And your face is weird.
No, it's not.
Oh, wow. You're honest.
You're saying that it isn't.
He's your little brother. You're lucky you got the initial compliment. It's time to fire up the bubbles and relax a little bit. So we're gonna sign off for tonight. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Can you have like 32 days off, please?
Well, talk to my bosses, see if they'll give me 32 days off in a row. Not likely.
No, they're probably gonna say max 20.
Good morning, you faithful few. It's day 18, and we are getting ready to pull out of Pawley's Pine Tree Retreat and start the long trek back to Indiana. My goal was to be on the road at 7:27 at the moment. Everybody is really excited to get back home.
Not! We'll stay here until I have the new house. I want to fix the new house.
Hello, you faithful few. Quick update on the trip home. Got pretty close to running out of gas, but actually made it to a pilot that's under construction or under renovation, and consequently very crowded. It's been very trafficy so far on the way home. Lots of construction, especially through Asheville. We've been through there 3 times in the last 3 years, and that section's still under construction. But it's gonna get a potty break and head back onto the road. Got a beautiful day here to do our traveling so far. Still pretty warm too. Figure by the time we get back to Indiana, it'll be, 30 and snowing. I think we got a broken light fixture here. That looks awesome. Probably was up there once. Well, we picked up some Subway from the pilot here, and gonna hop back in the vehicle and get back on the road. Soon we will be at the end of Adventurecation 4, probably within the next minute on the video. So hang in there, you're almost done.
Watching the sunset on Tennessee hills. I wish I could capture it, I never will. 'Cause I'm not a painter, can't stay in the lines. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine. It's starting to rain, but I don't feel a thing.
Only because we stopped. Hey, faithful few, we are here at the Buc-ee's south of Lexington, and this is hopefully our final stop as we have the 3-hour push to make it back home. Of course, we had to go in, check it out. We got ourselves some dinner and some, other tasty things to just enjoy on the last leg of our trip home. So once I get the rest of the Rugged Mountain gang in here, we're gonna go ahead and do our outro. And there they are. I think we did our intro at the Buc-ee's in Tennessee, so what better way to bookend our Adventurecation 4 by signing out at a Buc-ee's as well. Hey, we just want to thank y'all so much for watching, and you all have a great day!
So pour me one more glass.